The layout of the water park is complete. You can walk here and there's shopping here. And everyone was tested except for the drum discount. Water park. Now we recommend the hike and the fun begins. Woohoo! Olga Land. Yachts, transfers, excursions, both group and individual. Everything you seek in Antalya. Subscribe. Subscribe. And Nikita is organizing your birthday. We were given these passes. Yes. Here is the schedule for the water park. The Dolphin show starts at 1 p.m. 14. Masha from 1 p.m. to 3:37 p.m. So here we have the complete layout of the water park, showing where to go. As it turns out, we'll be having fun here until 11 o'clock. Then we'll head to the Dolphinarium. And probably around lunchtime, we'll move to the amusement park. This entire area is completely free. You can walk around and shop here. And here in the evening, various shows take place. I hope today will be just as good. This is our changing room. And also here is part of it. You need to put some money into your account here. You can come here to pay, because cash is not accepted in the water park. We don't need it. We're moving on, looking for the changing room. Separate changing rooms for boys, separate for girls. Oh, is Nikita already changed?
Yes, I'm changed.
Uh-huh. Then we're going with Elisa right now. It's basically not needed either. We just need to put our things in the room. So now we're going to... Wait, Nadia, we'll put our things down in the shade. This field, folks, we're heading towards it. And then there's the restroom. No, that's the restroom and the changing room further down. We shouldn't go together. We need to split up. Showers and changing rooms. So is this changing room separate in this wing? Are the rooms with the safes here?
Yes, indeed.
The safe costs us 400 lira. But we don't need it. Cancel. Let's go. We'll go to the safe.
All right, everyone, it's time for us to get moving and start our journey together.
This is just for us, the countries and the pastries.
Is this Mega Erico? Yes. And unfortunately, I don't speak French at all. Here it is. That's it. So that's it.
This story is to be continued. In the next exciting chapter of our adventure, stay tuned for more thrilling adventures to be continued. Subtitles were made by Disneyland.
Children's water park with such smaller ones.
operates from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. for kids aged 3 to 8. It says that parents must be present. And we tested it. This is the slide. A little detail about the slide. Now, which has a drum. You can only go on it if you weigh at least 60 kilograms and one person at a time. Everyone else can ride on a single inflatable tube or a double one. We tested everything except for the drum. Overall, we liked everything. I have a child, a little girl, 8 years old. She enjoyed everything very much. Now we're heading to the high slide. Oh, and about the fast track. I mentioned this story right away. We bought fast track bracelets. It seemed to me, I didn't know what it was, that I will go through. As soon as I ride, I can just walk right through. There's nothing like it. So basically, with this line that builds up, you just go first, but in front of them. But the waiting is exactly the same. You slide down and wait for everyone else to go down, but you're the first one from the fast track because there are people there too.
Here we are at the incredible Dolphin show, witnessing an amazing and unforgettable performance.
I can't.
Subtitles were made by Dimatorzak.
Some of the simplest towns in the Estonian region are these ones. This is the kind of situation where you're riding and your underwear gets stuck in the corn, but there weren't any of these before. We used special mats to ride, but now they just did it like this. In general, if you love heights and speed, I recommend it. I'll take you through it now, and we were just there. We were completely thrilled. Turtles. Here at La Paz, it really helped because the line is about an hour long, but it's definitely worth it. We decided to do it again. My daughter ran ahead of me more. She was so scared. We agreed to go for a second time, and that's just the highlight of today. But we haven't even gotten to the bank yet. Look at how many people are here.
I don't know, I just chose now.
The microphone. Wow. There are a lot of people at the post. I couldn't find anyone to listen.
Well,
You going with pleasure? And I'm happy with getting the photo. Listen, what a delight!
Absolutely.
This is the area with the lazy river where we took a ride. Here we have jacuzzi where you can relax. And here is the entrance to the lazy river. We really caught some good vibes on the way. At Luna Park, there's this area, we didn't stay here, the splash zone. It's used very actively for kids. And this is the dining area. I paid in advance here, by the way. Let me show you the prices. So if you just throw some money into this kind of life, then you can drink such super smoothies. We decided to first go to the park. Just play. We need to. Looking for the entrance to the light. We're going to ride on this little paraglider. Is this our entertainment, perhaps? Here. Go ahead. Go ahead. So if I can feel like a pilot in a plane, like I'm playing an Anglander? Yes.
This is not 3D. It's real.
Can it be like this, perhaps? Very cool. Sebastian, this is a tour game.
So, we took a ride on the plane. How? Do you like it?
It's not scary at all, but it's really cool.
You scream even if you want to.
Aliska, how are you?
And she clung on like this. And that's how she held on. So the most important thing is there were villages, and one flew over them like this. I was lying there, scared that this thing would lift up and...
And the next attraction we have is in the CIS Center. What?
There's a mini ventilator.
We weren't allowed to go in slippers. They said only sneakers. We really wanted to ride the centrifuge.
I'm on the centrifuge. I've got my shoes with me.
Yeah, we decided to ride the mini carousel. I'm still a little scared.
No. We'll have to lift it high.
We need to lift it high. Here, for the youngest subscribers.
Bravo.
Music is playing in the background, and we're heading to the big one that goes through the water. To be continued. So why aren't they wet?
Wet?
We rode on the white one, half wet.
not all. You know, this first one, the cowboy ride, is the white one. It's just a warm-up.
Before the ride, we're gathering our spirits.
Personally, I'm really gathering my spirits.
We'll see. I officially give this ride the most idiotic rating. Some kind of ride. It doesn't spin at all, it just shakes. The ride. It doesn't spin at all, it just shakes.
What a load of nonsense.
Yeah? Defend yourself.
This is the simulator for the biggest roller coaster. And it turns out that when I ride it, I will be sitting in such junk. I don't know, this is my little man. It's his birthday today. And his wish is for me to ride with him. Over there, just so you understand. And again, the whole passage. And again, we're the first. To be continued. Just don't say that you want us to be the first to ride.
I want to. No, Nikita.
Yes. We're going to be the first to ride. Otherwise, we won't have any video on the camera. They'll film everyone. All right. What will he show and how my hand is shaking? This is my happy son. And we did it. You see this? This is the dead loop. This song. Do you know what's the most interesting part? When you go down, you allow the chance that you might come back here again. But it's amazing. This doesn't compare to anything at all. That's really sweet. Now we're gonna watch how you ride. As my dad would say, a dubious pleasure, but okay. If the person enjoys it, then that's fine. First of all, they are really hard to twist. Secondly, at the end of the day, there is no strength at all to turn anything. In fact, all of this is wet. Well, I guess it's expected that these little boats are supposed to fight each other, right? I don't know. Well, Aliska wanted to, so we went for a ride. We didn't make it to the Boy Bear show today, so that wasn't the goal. I have teenagers. Well, basically, in the area, there is nothing special to do at the amusement park with small children. It's better to spend that time just as well swimming on the slides in the lagoons. So that's the story. There are very few small interactions.
Olga Land. Yachts, transfers, excursions, both group and individual. Everything you seek in Antalya. Subscribe.